Hey guys, I am back again with another video. If my voice sounds a little raspy or anything, I apologize. I am sick as hell, y'all. Like stuffy nose, like throat, everything. It's just, I'm not okay right now. So, as promised, I wanted to do a video to talk about my hair. Um, my hair has been through a lot. Y'all know I did the 5-month protective style challenge, and in that, once I reached like the 4-month mark, I did get a trim because I didn't want like my split ends or anything to like run up the shaft. So it's like, let me do it now instead of later. And honestly, looking back, I was like, dang, like I really should have waited the 5 months, because then y'all wouldn't have actually seen like how much my hair has grown for real. And so I kind of flopped on that. Also, when I did get my trim done, my hair wasn't like blown out or anything, and it wasn't straight like how I usually trim my hair, like on straight hair, because I am also doing the no heat challenge. And so more was cut off than I had anticipated. I don't know if y'all can hear the plane or whatever helicopters going around, but it's there and I could hear it. So I'm kind of like, I hope you guys could hear me properly without any like background noise. But like I was saying, yeah, so more was cut off. My educator, I guess he was doing like a one length cut, like on textured hair, like stuff that we learned in cosmetology school. Like we pretty much learned that cut. And remember I told you guys, like my hair at first, when my hair is growing out, especially with textured hair, it grows out first before it grows down. So at some point in my hair growth, my hair, instead of it actually being a round afro, my hair started growing into a, like from the round afro into a teardrop shape. So I always call the teardrop, like the point, I always call that my tail. So what he cut off was my tail. Now, y'all know, like my goal was to reach freaking waist length. Oh my god, y'all, I can literally hear this background noise. I'm so sorry. But like I was saying, I was trying to grow my hair to waist length, and it just, he really he cut my tail off, and I was just like, oh my god. And I really feel like that's like the longest my hair had ever been. And I was, honestly, I feel like after that, like the 5th month, even this up to the 6th month, like my hair would have actually reached the waist length. And it just, I never got to waist length like I wanted to. Now I do have some pictures. I did take some pictures of after, because once I finished the protective style challenge, that's when, like, you know, when you're going through your hair and stuff like that, kind of looking, like analyzing and stuff to see, like, you know, what's wrong with your hair or whatever, then you start to notice little things here and there. And so that's when I started noticing everything pretty much. So first and foremost, he didn't get all of my split ends, which kind of had me like, damn, because I noticed like they were traveling even further. So I guess, you know, they say like health over length, so I guess it wasn't bad that he cut my tail off. But frick, you know, it honestly is what it is. I noticed even after the 5 months, I did end up putting my hair into another protective style, because, you know, when you don't have any time, like, it's just like you got to do something with your hair, and I couldn't just be in my hair every day. And so I did want to show you guys what my length is today. My hair isn't super stretched out or anything, but I kind of wanted to show you guys where my length is right now. Let's see. This is like the front part. Wish my hair was like super straight so I could show you guys, but this is where the front of my hair is right now. Okay, let's see if I can get a side. Mind you, I did tell you guys I did take pictures, so I took pictures even when I did mini twists, and my mini twists are like long as frick. Okay, wish I could show you guys without actually having to like get up, but because I'm sick, y'all, like my body is not feeling it. But I promised you guys a video and I didn't want to drag it off any longer. This is this side. Also, just so y'all know, I did trim my hair on Wednesday because my hair was feeling like super stretched. So I did trim my hair on Wednesday. My hair is actually to my nipple, but my nips kind of show through this top, so you're not gonna see that. And then if I were to do the back, my hair is a little bit past bra strap, so I'm not gonna show you a lot because my hair is literally about to sweat out, and I'm gonna put it back in because I'm supposed to be doing a photo shoot next week and I really do want to keep my hair stretched. So this is what I'm working with, y'all. My hair is actually a lot longer. I took a picture and I'm going to insert the picture right here. Okay, I'm gonna put the picture in right here so y'all can see what my hair looks like when it was like super stretched. I've been keeping them in these 2 big braids for the longest because I want to keep my hair stretched and out of the way. I appreciate you guys so much for your patience. Hair journeys are never perfect. Honestly, it's never perfect. Like, something's always gonna happen, something's always gonna take place, and it's never gonna be what you want it to be. And so I would definitely say, you know, give yourself grace when it comes to your hair. I know some people aren't like patient or anything when it comes to like their hair growing out and stuff like that, but health over length any day. Like, if you just have like a lot of split ends and stuff like that, obviously your hair is gonna break off and it's not gonna be where you want it to be. And so I would definitely say give yourself some grace over your hair. It will grow. Your hair is always growing, always growing. It just depends on how you maintain that growth, how you retain the length, how you take care of your hair, what protective styles you do. If you're doing protective styles that are gonna like eat at your edges or eat at your scalp and cause breakage and stuff like that, you know, switch it up a bit. Being in cosmetology school now, like, actually seeing the heads of other people, even though I've done hair for like the longest, but like actually seeing for myself and experiencing for myself like consultations and stuff like that, it's like it is so important, especially when it comes to like switching up your ponytails and stuff like that, like the placement of your ponytails, like the products that you use, how you use those products. Like, everything counts. Everything counts. And so I'm still taking time to remember that now that my hair is longer. I have had to relearn my hair, because, you know, shorter hair is not going to act like longer hair all the time. Like, you do have to switch up products. You do have to switch up like shampoos that you use. You can't use the same thing all the time. And so maybe that's why I'm a product junkie, but I do like trying new things, but it is what it is. You know, if I got the money for it, I'm like, why not? But yeah, y'all, I will see you guys in my next video. this probably wasn't as detailed as I wanted it to be, but it was just straight to the point, really. Just to let you guys know, like, those 5 months were a struggle. I've never struggled that bad for a 5 month protective style challenge. I've never struggled that bad for a challenge, period. But I think what it really was the challenge itself, because growing my hair on my own without thinking about having to do a challenge and thinking about what people on YouTube or social media would think and stuff like that, it my hair grew so much better, and it grew without me knowing. Like, taking pictures and stuff like that of before and afters and stuff, like, that's really what helped my hair get to where it was. Like, really not paying attention to it for real, because for the 5 month protective style challenge, like, I switched up my hair like every month at the month mark, and I'm like, I don't do that. Like, why am I getting tired of my hairstyles so quickly? Like, I was honest, I was so over the protective style challenge. I'm sorry, y'all. Like, I was so over it. Like, I wanted to do what I wanted to do, like, without having to do twists and braids and twists and braids and twists and braids, which is what I did to grow my hair before, you know what I mean? But, like, before that, like, before I did the protective style challenge, like, I was just doing what I wanted to do to my hair. I did the braids, I did the twists, but I left it in for like a month and a half, like 2 months, like, and whatever happened to my hair happened, but it grew, you know what I mean? Like, now it's like, it grew, like, my hair grew a lot, okay? Because I was like, what the heck? Like, even my mom was like, oh my god, it's so long. And I'm just like, yeah. But, you know, it is what it is. This is what my hair looks like now, and, you know, I like it. I honest to God like it. I need to figure out how to have time to work with this length. That is the issue, having time to work with this length. So bear with me, y'all. I promise you I will be putting out so many more videos. It's just time. Time. But I will see you guys in my next video. I love you all so much, and happy weekend.